your midweek meditation. My name is Faye, and I go live here on this platform every Wednesday at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. My mission is to inspire you to invite in a little more peace, joy, and presence into your life through mindful meditation and yoga practices. I asked you on my Instagram stories what types of meditations you would like to see, and you wanted one today for stress and anxiety. So here we are with a short 5-minute guided meditation practice to help relieve some stress and some anxiety. I want to continue doing like a 5-minute series. So if this is kind of your speed, let me know down in the comments below. Is 5 minutes realistic for you to sit down and practice meditation, or do you want less, or do you want more? Let me know down in the comments below. So for today's practice, we are doing a short, like I said, 5-minute practice, and we're gonna go ahead and get started because the clock is already ticking. So I'm seated, but you could be standing for this part. I just wanna do some shaking it out. So bring your hands up and just start to gently shake them as fast or as slow as you like. And we're gonna get a little crazy here and add in some facial expressions, because when we're stressed and when we're anxious, you might have RBF, if you know what that stands for, where you're kind of cranky looking, or maybe you're not even stressed. Maybe that's just how you feel. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and just start adding some face stretches here to warm up the face, relax the body, help us get into being here in this present moment. Maybe you're feeling nervous or you have lots of anxious energy. Moving around and stuff like this can just be a really great way to release and let go. I like to imagine just any like stress or anxiety just kind of flying off my arms and my body parts as I move and shake my head around, just helping me to increase my heart rate a little bit and get present with what's here. So after all this shaking, just take a moment to allow the hands to come down comfortably to your lap, taking a nice comfortable seat wherever you are. And let's take a couple cleansing breaths together. A nice big breath in through the nose, filling all the way up. Open the mouth and sigh it out. Beautiful. 2 more times just like that. Big rich inhale, filling all the way up. And a slow and even exhale out through the mouth, releasing and letting go. Beautiful. 1 more time, just like that. Big, rich inhale. Seeing if you can sip in just a little more air. And then exhale, sigh it out. Allow the eyes to soften down or fully close if that's comfortable for you. And just taking a moment to notice what it feels like to be sitting. Maybe you notice your sit bones or your feet on the ground beneath you. Maybe you notice your heartbeat starting to slow back down if you were doing any active shaking like I was. Maybe you can even start to tune into the breath, noticing how it flows in through the nose and either out through the nose or out through the mouth. Just taking a moment to be present with all that's here. And if your mind wanders at all during this practice, understand that that's okay, that it's normal for your mind to wander around. But when you notice it wandering, see if you can simply acknowledge it and return back to breathing and being here in this present moment. Let's bring our attention to the top of our head, our eyes, our cheeks, and our jaw. Seeing if there's any tension or stress hiding in this area. And if there is, using your breath to see if you can intentionally exhale out any tension that you're holding on to. So breathing in, exhale, loosening the jaw, loosening the tongue, relaxing the forehead, allowing yourself to be present, allowing yourself to feel safe. Moving your awareness down now to the shoulders and the arms and the hands. Often we clench and hold stuff in when we are feeling stressed or anxious. So now is your time to exhale and release any tension you're holding in your shoulders, the arms, the fingers. Exhale and release that tension. Beautiful. Moving down to the torso and the hips. Maybe you gently rock side to side, just noticing the shift in the weight and how that feels in your body. And again, if you're holding any tension here or sucking in the belly, see if you can relax and soften. See if you can allow yourself to simply be here with your body, with your breath, exactly the way it is, without judgment, without attaching any stories or any narratives of what might be going on. Just simply noticing and releasing. Beautiful. Moving on to the legs and the feet. Gently scanning from the hips down all the way to the toes. Seeing if you can release any tension or stress that might be hiding in the body. Allowing the legs to feel heavy, allowing them to be supported by the ground beneath you. And as you exhale, sigh it out. Release anything you're holding on to that is no longer serving you. Beautiful. Invitation to bring the hands to the heart, one on top of the other. Just taking a moment to notice the breath in the body, the beating of your heart. This connection to being human, to being in this present moment, exactly as you are. Remembering that you are worthy, you are enough, and you can get through this stressful or difficult time you may be experiencing right now because you're resilient. Let's take a couple cleansing breaths to close out this practice. A nice big breath in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhale, sigh it out through the mouth. Beautiful. One more time, just like this. Big breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, sigh it out. And if your eyes were closed, feel free to blink them open, welcoming yourself back into this present moment. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. If you found this meditation practice helpful, or if you did this practice in general, leave a comment down below letting me know how it went for you. And if you're interested in other specifically meditations for stress and anxiety, send me a DM with the word meditation, and I will send you a link to some of my most top rated meditations that I have on Insight Timer, all free, and you can give those a check. You can check those out next time you are feeling a little overwhelmed or stressed, and hopefully help you to return back to being here in this present moment and connecting with your breath. So thank you again for joining me live for this short meditation, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye, everyone.